I guess just continue along. Well, train of thought that's popping in my mind right now. I guess many questions we've had from businesses we've worked with and campaigns we've run and events we've hosted. There's often the talk, at least there has been over the last 12 to 24 months, around AI
Hmm.
and how AI is going to revolutionize, every piece of technology and every process.
Yeah.
How do you? I guess what is the? And you don't necessarily need to give away any trademark secrets or any developments that are coming about through therefore, but what can you say in terms of the direction this technology is heading and how AI is going to be able to help support this department, specifically HR, and their processes?
Okay. Well, I think where we are today is that we have some very mature product in Therefore. It's been available for more than 20 years. It is designed in such a way that it can be configured by competent IT people within the business. And I think one area where we will see over time, not tomorrow, but over time, will be that AI will become more accessible to help people in the department at departmental level, so maybe the HR manager, to design new workflows for themselves rather than being reliant on their IT department.
Yeah.
So I think that will be a natural progression. That's a great thing because it means that the platform will be more widely used by a different departments. So
Yeah.
therefore, isn't only a product for HR. It can be used right across the business in finance, legal, whichever department that you're
Manufacturing.
running.
I think that's absolutely worth noting. It's very easy to become isolated, at least in these conversations where it's fixed on a certain department. But it absolutely these processes and the functionality built into this can absolutely be used across lots of different departments. It's
It will.
anywhere where there is, I guess, a document that is going through a process or that needs to be stored or retrieved. Absolutely, a product like this can support in that area.
Yeah, absolutely. And just pick up on one thing there, just to state that whilst a lot of the stuff we do involves a document isn't necessarily just a Word file or an Excel spreadsheet. We would class an email as a document in
Yeah.
the context of being able to manage files, but actually we can store data which has no document attached.
Yeah.
So an example of that might be a holiday request from an employee might come through as a digital form. So there's no document attached. They just fill in a form on their mobile phone, submit their holiday request. That can go through whatever approval process it needs to go through and can be recorded against their HR record. And they will receive automated notifications to say whether their holiday has been approved or not. So whilst, as I say, a lot of what we do does involve documents, it doesn't have to just be a document.
Yeah, I guess it's any data in different formats, different forms, or different types. Whether, as you say, a form or a Word document or an Excel, or it could be a range of different things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But to get back to your earlier point
yeah,
about AI,
AI, of course. Yeah,
I think, we are already heavily invested in doing integrations with Microsoft Copilot.
yeah,
And I think what you will see there is for us to have the ability within the product to interrogate your document repository and also generate documents based on that content that already exists. So, an example in HR may be that you need a new employee for a particular role and that you've had similar roles in the past, and you go off and ask the system to generate a job description for this role based on previously generated or previously stored information.
yeah.
So I think that's a really interesting kind of development and where things are likely to go.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as I say, we've had this question asked of us quite a few times around AI and how it's going to perhaps support specifically with HR. So it's great to know that there's stuff coming, and there's lots of things to look forward to. I've obviously got some information I can take back to those that have asked that question previously. Yeah, it's exciting stuff, and I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing where this industry goes, and specifically where Therefore goes.